Okay, the recording is started. So let me start officially. So good morning, students. This is a class of geotechnical engineering. So till now we have completed first module and second module, and the last module we have left. So as I already discussed with you that I'll share the notes of the last module, the first two classes of last module. Okay. So first go through that particular notes. If you get any confusion, you can get back to me via phone or WhatsApp. So don't hesitate. Anyway, in this class, we're going to discuss some numerical related to the index properties of soil. Okay. So I think you remember. I think in the first two classes, in the beginning of the semester, we have discussed index properties of soil, three-phase diagram, void ratio, porosity, specific gravity, moisture content or water content, air content. Okay, degree of saturation, density index, plastic limit, liquid limit, shrinkage limits. All these things we already discussed in the first module. Okay, I hope you should remember this all the parameters related to soil. Okay, these are all index properties of soil. You can consider they are index properties of soil. So we also discuss some correlation between the index properties of soil, like relation between void ratio and porosity, relation between void ratio, degree of saturation, moisture content, and specific gravity. Okay, like this. Also with unit weight of soil, dry density, dry unit weight, all these things all these things are already discussed in the first module. Okay, in the beginning of the semester. Okay, so in this class we are going to discuss one simple numerical covering almost all the relation. Okay, so for that let me share the screen first. Okay, wait. I think my screen is visible, right? Please respond. Okay, so yeah, wait. Okay, I think you can see these notes, right? Yeah. So I'll not wait further. So let's go through that problem statement. So here, I think you can see now in this problem, as per this problem, what is saying that a soil sample in its undisturbed state was found to have volume of 105 centimeter cube and mass is equal to 201 gram. That means before giving any disturbance to the soil, that means in a natural state, that means a undisturbed condition, suppose a soil sample is having a total volume. এক second, hold on. বিশ্বদীপ এই ক্লাছলৈ চোৱা কৰিছোঁ অলপ পিছত ৰ অঁ অঁ কৰিলোঁ তই আহিছা দে হ'ব দে Okay, though what is saying a soil sample in its undisturbed state, that means in a natural state, a soil having a total volume of 105 centimeter cube and total mass of 201, that is 201 gram. Fine. So after that, the soil sample is taken in the laboratory, then go for oven drying. I think you have also remembered that thing. Okay. So after oven drying, the mass get reduced because in oven drying, what is happen? Water get evaporated. Okay, whatever the water present in the void, they get expelled out. Okay, because of the oven heating. Okay, so after oven drying, the mass get reduced to 168, that is 168 gram. That means before oven drying, the mass of the soil is 201 gram. After oven drying, the mass is reduced to 168 gram. Okay, fine. Now, with these three information, you need to find out W small e, small n, AC, and capital S. So I guess you remember this symbol. Okay, so is there anyone who can tell what is small w, what is small e? You can write in chat box if you can remember. I'm waiting. What is w? Anyone? You can write in chat box. What is w? What is e? कोई नहीं है? Anyone please? At least I. Okay. Anyone? Water, what water? W represents water. Anybody else? Water content. Very good. So W represents water content. What is small e? What is small n? What is AC? E for porosity, wrong. Cross check your notes. E for void ratio. Yeah. E for void ratio. Then small n for porosity. What is AC? What is AC? AC stands for air content. Okay, A for air, C for content, air content. And what is capital S? Capital S is your degree of saturation. Okay, degree of saturation. That means how much water present in your voids. Volume of water by volume of voids. That is your degree of saturation. And what is air content? How much air present in your voids. That is volume of air by volume of voids. Okay. What is porosity? Small n. It is a volume of voids by total volume of the soil mass. What is void ratio? It is a ratio of volume of voids by volume of solid. And what is air content? It is the weight of water divided by weight of solid present in a soil mass. Okay, this definition should be remembered. Okay, you should know these things. It's very basics. Okay, so let's go to the solution. So here, before drying, that means in undisturbed state, a sample, a soil mass having total volume of 105 centimeter cube and total mass or total weight, whatever you say mass, whatever. So mass is given as 201 gram. Okay. So after drying, it is given as the soil after drying in oven, the soil mass rate get reduced to 168 gram. Okay. That means if you can subtract 168 from 201, what you will get? The mass of water that is coming out of the sample from oven drying. Okay, the water present in the soil, it get evaporated during oven drying. Okay, and what is the amount of water? It is 201 minus 168. Okay, now you need to find out first water content. Now what is water content? By definition, weight of water by weight of solid. Okay, multiply by 100 since it is expressed in percentage. Okay, so you can put W or capital M, it's your wish. Okay, since it is just a ratio, so it will come the same value. Okay, so mass of water, how can you find a mass of water? Total mass minus mass of solid. Okay, that is dry mass after oven drying divided by mass of solid. How much? The MD, suppose it is symbol used in this particular problem. So 201 minus 168, it will give you weight of water, and at below 168, that is your dry mass of solid or mass of solid, simply multiply by 100. By solving this, you will get this value, that is moisture content or water content is coming as 19.64 percentage. So you just try by yourself. After getting this recording or after getting this notes, you will find you just try by yourself. Okay. Now next our target, after getting this moisture content or water content, next target to find out void ratio. Now how can you find out void ratio here? Okay, now we know that dry density or dry unit weight can be given by this formula. Okay, this formula are already discussed in beginning of your semester. Okay, just go through that particular uh, formula. Okay, so dry density or dry unit weight, okay, can be find out by this formula, that is specific gravity, that is capital G, multiplied by unit weight of water, okay, plus 1 plus E, or density of water you can say. Okay, you can also put the rho value of the symbol, you can also put the rho. Okay, now it is given in unit weight of water. Okay, it is presented in the terms of unit weight. You can also present this formula in terms of density by putting rho. Okay, but just replace this gamma by rho. Okay, so there will be no any effect in the answer, it will be same only. Okay, so density of soil can be find out by specific gravity multiply density of water plus 1 plus E. Okay, this formula you have to remember. Now in this formula, specific gravity is in this particular formula, in this particular problem, it is not given to you. But if it is not given to you in problem statement, you can assume any value, okay, depending on the type of the soil. So in this particular problem, let's assume specific gravity of the soil is 2.7. So basically it is around 2.6 to 2.7, 2.8 like that. Okay, so I prefer that you, if in some problem specific gravity of the soil is not given to you, then you assume 2.7. Okay, and if suppose specific gravity is given to you, then use that particular value. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, so G is equal to 2.7 is assumed here. So here G is known to you. Unit weight of water is 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, now if you convert in gram per centimeter cube, it will come as 1 gram per cc. That is density of water. So density of water is 1 gram per cc. So it is known to you, it is standard value. So you can put, that is, it is known to you. Okay, now density of water, sorry, not density of water, density of dry density of soil, it is also unknown here, and void ratio it is also unknown here. So to find out void ratio, first you have to find out this value also. Now how can you find out? By using this formula. So now dry unit weight or dry density can be determined by what? Gamma d or rho d is equal to md by v, that is dry density of soil by total volume. Okay, this is as per definition. So md, that is dry density of dry mass of soil, is given as what? 168 gram after oven dry. It is already known, na? After oven drying, the mass of soil is 168 gram. So 168 divided by total volume. Total volume is also given as 105. So by calculating this by this ratio, you will get 1.6 gram per centimeter cube. This is your dry unit weight of soil or dry density of soil. Okay, this is represent your dry density of soil. Now that means you, in this formula, you know this dry density of soil, specific gravity is known to you, and density of water is also known to you. Now using this formula, since there is only one unknown, that is void ratio E, putting all this value, you will get value of E. Void ratio now it's coming as 0.68, 0.68. Okay, fine. So 0.68 is the value of void ratio using this formula. So now we get moisture content and void ratio. Next we are target to find out porosity, air content, and degree of saturation. Fine. Okay, so let's go here. Now since we know void ratio is already determined, now it is very easy to find out porosity, since there is a relation between void ratio and porosity. How can you relate? N is equal to small e by 1 plus e. Okay, so this is the correlation between void ratio and porosity. You have to remember this. Okay, so N is equal to E by 1 plus E. Just put the value of E, we will get value of porosity, that is coming as 40%. Do by yourself. Fine. After that, let's find out degree of saturation. Now what is degree of saturation? Volume of water by volume of voids. Okay, Now we also know a correlation between void ratio, degree of saturation, specific gravity, and moisture content. And what is the relation between these four parameter? This is ES equal to WG. ES is equal WG. You have to remember this very important formula. In this formula, void ratio is known to you, water content is known to you, specific gravity is also known to you. Now simply you can find out degree of saturation from this formula. S equal to Wg by E. Put the value of W, G and E, you will get simply value of S, that is degree of saturation in percentage. You can find out in percentage. Okay? So it's very easy to find out this. If you know the formula, it's become very easy to find out the index property. Okay? Next, air content. Okay? So since we know there is also a relation between degree of saturation and air content. And what is the relation? S plus AC is equal to 1. Okay? Fine. So this is also a very important formula. Not formula, it's a relation. That is degree the summation of degree of saturation and air content is equal to 1. Okay, you have to remember this. So since in this from this relation we know the value of degree of saturation, it's easy to find out air content is equal to 1 minus S multiplied by 100, since it is also represented in percentage. So finally we'll get air content as 22.02%. Okay, so this is a way how to use the relation between index property. Okay, so this kind of problem may come in your exam, or even it is this kind of problem. This kind of problem is very important as per for competitive exam point of view. In many exam, okay, many government exam or competitive exam, a problem may come related to your index property. Okay, so I'm giving you just one simple example how to do, how to go through that, how to proceed in a particular problem. Okay, so in your textbook, if you're referring any book, you just go through any numerical based on the index property, try to solve. If you can't solve, if you can't understand, you can get back to me. Okay, so if possible I will make sure that you can understand. Fine. So I hope this will be helpful for you to understand the numerical based on index properties of soil. Okay, so with this I just want to close my sharing here. Okay, so is there any doubt till now? Is it okay? Okay, okay, so no doubt na. Good then. So I advise you to go through that revision of the all the notes that all the information that we shared. Okay, go through the starting from the first module, then second module. Okay, then I will also share the notes for the fifth module. Okay, go through the notes. And if you get any confusion during the revision, you just get back to me. Fine. Okay, so I have taken the snap of your participation list. Okay, I'll give you attendance, so I'll not um, you know mention one by one for attendance because I don't have that sheet right now. I have taken the photo, so I'll give the attendance who have present here, so don't worry. Fine. So with this I just want to close my recording, and also I just want to close the class. Is there any doubt you want to ask me for now? Okay, okay, if you don't have any doubt you can leave the class. Thank you. See, I already told you na, that first you go through your reference book. Okay, first do some work by yourself. First go through, okay, go through reference book, find out some problem numerical, just like I have shown today. Okay, okay. If you have got any doubt, you can also consult with me via WhatsApp or you can call me also. Anyway, so with this, I just want to close the recording here. Thank you for attending. Fine.